If anyone asks me nowadays, I'm a virgin. I'm 8 months without busting a nut. 8. How crazy. I'm in deep, man. I'm feeling full down there, honestly. I remember the first time I busted a nut. Put aside intercourse with a woman. I remember my first ever time busting, right? I was very young. 9, 8 years old. And, right, I had jerked off before, but I'd never finished. Because I was on school camp and this guy told me, I love that feeling you get at the end. It has like tingles. I was like, well, I've never had that feeling before. So when I got home, I tried it. And as soon as I finished, I was like, oh my God, what is going on? How have I lived my whole life without knowing that this can make the best feeling in the world? I feel like I unlocked GTA cheat codes right there, man. It's like I had never felt that good before. I did not know as a human I could physically possibly feel that good before. So instantly I was addicted. Instantly, from that young of an age, I was instantly addicted, man. I remember my mum was close as fuck to catching me sometimes. She'd walk in, I'd be like, I'd change a tab and like put my shirt over my wiener. I remember she'd always ask me like, why do you always delete your history? Why do you always delete your history? And I'd be like, oh, Mum, I just like to keep it clean. I just like to have a clean history. So, I just like it. I got OCD, Mum. But she probably knew I was on the hub all the time, man. At that young of an age, I was instantly addicted. And you know what? Something I came to realize was, before I started to jerk off, anxiety, depression, sadness, worries, they didn't exist. It was only when I started to jerk off did these things actually start to affect me. Honestly, before I started to jerk it, I wasn't worried about anything. The only thing I cared about was my mum told me off. But now I was jerking, I was like, oh my God, I gotta do my hair in the morning. Oh my God, there's a stain on my shirt. What's she gonna think of me? I started to become a pussy. And that happens throughout the whole period of my 9 years old, 8 years old to 17 and 18. When I stopped jerking off for the first time. I remember when I stopped. I did No Nut November for like 20 days and I felt crazy. I got my first ever girlfriend. I stopped jerking and I got my first ever girlfriend. She asked me out. I refuse to believe that it's a coincidence. It can't be. It cannot be. All throughout when I was jerking it, all those years, I barely ever got any women attraction. As soon as I stop for 20 days, I get a missus. I refuse to believe it's a coincidence. I refuse. I've already made a video about this, but I just find it too crazy. How, as soon as I stop jerking off, these crazy things happen to me. As soon as I stop jerking off, I haven't jerked off for 8 months. I'm monetized on YouTube. How crazy is that? I can literally make money from talking to a camera. It's so insane. If I was to tell myself at 16, 17, you're gonna make money from talking to a camera, I wouldn't have believed you because I didn't even know how to talk to a person, let alone a camera. It's absurd, it really is, because not jerking off has changed my entire life. And it sounds so stupid, it sounds so simple as well, like what? Don't jerk off and your life just starts to become crazy good. It just sounds like a fad, it sounds like one of those pyramid schemes. But it really isn't. Honestly, I would have thought if you were to tell me, stop jerking off, bro, and your life just becomes good. It just becomes fucking good, man. Get it in your head. I wouldn't have believed you. I'd be like, nah, man, I'm gonna jerk off. It just feels good, bro. It feels good, dude. But instant gratification is it's like the devil, man. It really is. I'm not even religious, but instant gratification is the worst. Whether it be stuffing your face with food, jerking off 3 times a day, that was me. And the more instant gratification I did, the worse my life became. The more delayed gratification I did, the better my life became. And I just find it crazy that there's still some people out there that don't believe that no fat works, don't believe that jerking off is giving them all their anxieties, depressions and worries. They just think it's a normal thing. Being depression anxious is just so normalized these days. It's so crazy to me. I see this all the time, that these "it's okay not to be okay" stickers. I see it all the time. Whenever I leave the house, I see 10, 20 stickers on the bumper of cars, man. They're trying to normalize feeling anxious, feeling depressed, feeling not okay. It is not normal to feel like that. Okay, I get the spreading awareness and it's okay to talk about it, but normalizing not feeling okay, it's retarded. How is it okay not to be okay? It's not okay not to be okay. Fix it, man. What is wrong? What the fuck? Fix yourself. Okay, it's not okay to be depressed. It's not okay to have anxiety. Jerking off gave me all my depression, gave me all my anxiety. I'm not gonna say, yeah bro, whatever works for me is gonna work for you, bro. Nah, that is what worked for me. It might work for you, I don't know. I am not you. You are not me. Everything happens differently to different people, right? I am just saying my experience. This is what I talk about on this channel. I speak from my experience, dude. So if you want to jerk off, go for your life, man. But I'm saying from my experience, when I jerk off, all my anxiety comes back, all my depression comes back, and when I don't jerk off, I feel on top of the world. I can talk to anyone without any second thought. I am the most confident person in the room. Women attraction is crazy, man. Hey, it's too fucked. I haven't made a video about women attraction because I haven't been leaving the house because of lockdown, but there's still sometimes I go out to Woolies, there'll be girls with their boyfriends trying to stare me down, man. It's insane. It's too crazy. But look, you know, no fap's a fad, guys. Don't even believe in it, dudes. Guys, no fap, it's bullshit. You know, jerk off tonight, guys. Jerk off tonight. Jerk off right after you watch this video. Go to the hub, jerk off, dude. Anyway, stay salubrious. Freak the system. Peace, love, prosperity. Thanks for watching, okay? Anyway, yeah.